Hey guys, what is up? Today I bring to you my collection of statues that I keep at work. So when I get work done, I keep these statues here to keep me motivated, and it's quite nice to have them there to look at and to have, because they just keep me going, especially when I'm really busy. So right now most of them are World of Warcraft, some of them are not. But here's what I have. I have the Alliance and the Horde flags, along with some swords. And I'm going to go through each of these figures and just give you an idea of what my collection looks like at work. So the first one here is the Confessor, the Priestess from World of Warcraft. And I have her commanding the dragon from Elder Scrolls. I forgot how to pronounce his name. Maybe ALDUIN. I'm not sure if that's correct. But it's a nice little display where I have her kind of commanding the dragon, and that's the story I'm telling here with these two. So really cool kind of diorama I have here. Next, I have the Noble Team from Halo Reach. This is a cool little set. If you got the limited edition or legendary edition, it came with these set of statues, and it's really cool. Next is the man, Arthas. I love this figure. Imagine if this was in 1/4 scale. Wow. But these are about, I think, what, 6 inches, 6 to 8 inches? And these came out a while ago. But Arthas, I mean, the armor looks great. The detail is amazing, especially for a figure this small. You would think a 1/4 scale would have that much detail, but again, beautiful statue or figure. Next is ZABRA or ZABRA. This is a cool figure right here. His staff is really cool. The detail on his face is amazing. Really like the hair, and there's the staff right there. Just a really cool figure. And I'm not sure the role he plays in World of Warcraft, but he looks really cool. Next we have GARONA from World of Warcraft. And she's really cool. She's kind of running in and about to slash or kill someone. It's just a cool dynamic pose. I really like it. And again, the detail looks really cool. Alright, next it's a troll. Taz. This is a cool one. Just another cool figure, really. The detail again is awesome. I have him perched up on top of my cabinet here, so it looks like he's kind of looking down at you and about to snipe someone, so pretty cool. Now this guy is gigantic compared to the other figures. This is ILLIDAN from World of Warcraft, and really cool figure. They just announced that they're going to have a 1/4 scale of this at, I think, the next BlizzCon. So that is something I'm looking forward to, although I have no idea where I would display him. But a really cool figure. And this one's a fun little one. This one is the Goblin. I don't know how you say his name. Gibbiz? I know you guys are probably going to kill me about pronouncing it. But it's just a fun little, Goblin riding this little missile rocket. It's pretty cool, and the detail is really good. Alright, so we go to the second shelf here. Here we have the Vindicator with his hammer there, which is really nice, and the detail on this is again superb. Love the gold and white. They work really well together. And there's the book. I'm not too sure about his role in World of Warcraft. Again, I just love the detail in these figures. Don't know too much about the lore. Maybe you guys can help me out. Here's KORG with his shotgun, which is really cool. He has a lot of details in his outfit here. The feathers, the bones, the skulls. Even his nose ring looks pretty badass. See if we can get the face. There we go. So again, these figures are very detailed, and they're also heavy. That's something you don't get. It's hard to get across in these videos, but they're very weighty. So So it's really cool. Now here's the Brewmaster. When Pandaren, the expansion, came out, I saw this and I was like, wow, that is a cool character. I just love the details and his buttons, and you know, just everything about this is just really, really nice. This was like a exclusive on the website for Blizzard, so that was a cool figure. Alright, next is the Tuskar. And early on in the game, you get to visit one of these villages where they're, you know, you get to hunt fish and stuff like that, and I thought that was a cool figure. So we're going pretty quickly through here. So here's the next set of figures, statues. This next one is Logosh. Is that how you pronounce his name? Anyway, he's like a Conan type guy. Got some blood on his axe. It's a cool figure. It's not my favorite. You know, as we get into the other figures, like these, I really like these figures. Here's an Orc Shaman. Again, his headgear comes off, but it's just the detail of his teeth. See if I can get that zoomed in. There we go. And his armor, really like his armor. He has the Wolverine thing going on. It's pretty cool. See if I can get the claws in there. Yeah, just a lot of detail. Love it. The man, GAROSH HELLSCREAM. Now I have this in 1/4 scale, but I also have this as a small figure. And again, I mean, that just looks badass. Do not mess with him. Just a lot of detail again. I'm so glad I have 2 of these actually in 1/4 scale. So happy I do. His weapon's gigantic. I just love the armor, love the chains. It's just fantastic. Thrall. Now this one I hope they make into a 1/4 scale statue as well. I really like the black and gold. I'm a big fan of black and gold. And you can just see how thick the armor is. Which, you know, it's just, I don't know, I love the armor on this. Just detail everywhere. Even the little skull he's standing on. Alright, so now we go down to the 2nd level, or 3rd level actually. And we have some more figures. So this one is the Dwarf Warrior. Really, really love this armor. This armor set is just beautiful. Black and gold again, one of my favorite colors. And yeah, I mean, this thing's pretty sharp actually, his weapons. You see there on the end. Yeah, look at all the blades on there. That's crazy. Then we go straight into the Human Warrior with the shield and sword. You know, pretty cool. Got some arrows on there. He's been through some battles. And again, I just keep these in my collection at work. Just because, I mean, it's a great conversation piece. It's great because if I'm having a lot of work and I'm feeling down, I kind of look at these for inspiration and feel better. This figure here, Judge, is just awesome. He was a little hard to find, but I really love the dynamic pose. He's like running, about to, like, you know, destroy someone. And it's just a really cool piece. But yeah, every time someone visits my office, they take a look. They're like, "What are those?" I'm like, "Yep, World of Warcraft figures." Now this next one is pretty crazy because it comes with the little, the horse, you know, the Headless Horseman, I don't know what you call it, but the green glow is kind of like an acrylic green see-through glass, and his sword looks awesome. It's flaming, and so light really goes through it really well. Then the horse is like coming from, you know, from below. It really looks like he's coming out of the ground. And there's the little Halloween pumpkin. I don't remember if that belongs with the set or not, or if I just put that there. So, ah, yes, Magni. I love this. I mean, you know, he got the weapons there, and I love the armor again. It's probably my favorite. Any class with lots of armor I really like in these games. You know, obviously I'm not a huge World of Warcraft person, but I do like the figures and the characters from that game. And so now we're here at towards the end, and we're taking a look at the last set of figures from World of Warcraft. Here's the Knife Elf Hunter. Now you might be asking yourself, why is there a bank behind her? Well, that's actually helping her lean up because she started to lean over. Something's off with the balance, but again, this is an older figure, so I just have her leaned up or propped up against there to stay up. But again, the detail's great. This one's a little more darker, and this is a Warlock. Very pointy, you know, skull type, you know, things on his armor. He looks wicked. Just really dark. I'm just so surprised that they can pull this off in this scale, and the detail too is just really nice. Yeah, alright, so next, Sylvanus. I'm probably saying that wrong. Very cool figure. And then another one. She's a mage. Delaney? I believe that's how you say it. Again, she's leaning up against the wall here because she can't stand on her own. But I kind of put them together. And then here we have Mr. Bones, I call him. But yeah, you can see right through his bones. Pretty incredible detail. And there's the Black Knight. That sword is cool. Yeah, so these are my figures and statues I keep at work. Again, thanks for joining me and watching my collection. As you can see, the details are really, really nice, and I wish I had room at my house to keep these. So instead, I keep them at work and show all my guests and anyone that comes by for a meeting. Kind of give them something to show, and it's really nice to have. So anyway, appreciate you guys coming by, taking a look, and again, have a good one. Peace.